a trip to U.S. Bank Stadium on the line as Lakeville North takes on the Anoka Tornadoes at Farmington High School. And early on, the Panthers do what the Panthers do. Nice little drop in the bucket to Sebastian Fries, took him down to the 2, and then Kraus finishes it off with a little 2-yard touchdown from Grossman. 7-0 Lakeville North. Back come the Tornadoes. Peyton Padani, a nice little hit to Athia Beckway. That was a theme tonight. Beckway had a huge night. Straight ahead run for Zach Welch from about 7 yards out. We're tied at 7. We're 7-7 all the way to the half. Little did they know there would be more to come in the second half. That's an English term. Keep that in mind. Second half, Peyton Padani. All of a sudden, the interceptions reared their ugly head. We thought this might be the thing that changes the game. Tony Johnson with a pick, but watch that hustle by Zach Welch to keep Tony Johnson from taking that all the way to the house. They're held to a field goal to open the fourth quarter as Colander punches it through the uprights to start the fourth quarter. 10-7 Lakeville North in a hotly contested, well-defended game. Fourth quarter continues on. Here comes Padani looking for another chance, and this one was picked off as well by Tony Johnson. And here you think Lakeville North, it just might be their night, but they're held in their own goal line, and Anoka gets a chance to have the ball back one more time, and they get advantage of that. Kamari Hibbler to the 28. Now watch this, a miracle from Padani. As he's in the arms of a Lakeville North defender, he throws it to Athia Beckway for the go-ahead touchdown. Lakeville North can't seal it as Luke Deshane gets the interception on the last defensive play of the game and almost takes it back, but it's enough to seal the deal. To the bank go Anoka, and to Lakeville North, their season ends at the hands of Anoka. Great job, Tornadoes. 14-10 tonight on QCTV.
First ace of the night there for Holine, and you talked about how great she was yesterday. She is, defensively, she's been outstanding, really hasn't made an error yet on the defensive side.
Coleman blocked for the set. Nice block over on that far side for the Rebels. Set point, Eastridge up 24-20. Bungie to serve. Serves it in. That was a long, dramatic point. Gilk into the net. Gilk a little frustrated. The service error, and then hammers that into the net from the back. Axness in the middle. That was Bellison, and then that is a point. Nice swing near side again by Brinley Opland. Wow, 21-16, the 9th grader. Cleveland sends it over to Opland. Opland, another kill for the set. 25-18 Eastridge. Brinley Opland laying 3 huge kills. Kept alive by the Raptors. Pullman again. Dug out by Bolter. Axness to Gilt for the set win. We go to the 5th. And now Inman to serve for the match. It's deep. Raptors send it across. Belfield dug out by Gilt. Axness in the middle, Adler. Tapped over. Raptors. Bungie. Axness sent it over. At the net, back. Batted over. Belfield long. Rebels win. 15-12. They roar back and win it in 5.
The Rebels are going to the championship.
What a rally.
A fun evening here on a Friday night as girls hockey got going here on QCTV between the Anoka Tornadoes and the St. Cloud Crush. And in the first period, it's Caitlin Booth off the deflection from Lucy Machulis. The answer came pretty shortly after, though. Watch this one from Ruska. Beautiful shot right there, stopping on a dime, beating Lafferty. It's tied at 1, and that's what it was until the end of the first period. Just before it, a shot by Lucy Machulis off a beautiful backhand. She scores. It's 2-1 Anoka after period number 1. Both teams go back and forth as it became a goaltender show in period number 2, and Lauren Lafferty was up to the task
as she was able to take on many a challenge, including this one from Rusko, as she was looking for another one, and Rusko was stopped that time. And then how about another opportunity? This time she sprawls out, makes the save in front. Lafferty made some huge saves in that period. And another chance right there in front. That was beautiful, the way she slid over like that. Late with 26 seconds left to go in the period. It's Kendall Rickley. She's able to put it past the goaltender, Bovey, and it's 3-1 after 2. Third period. Tornadoes get an opportunity in a 5-on-3 power play. Francois did a nice job of cycling the puck around. They got a look in front, and it was Leah Amsler who was able to put it past the goaltender for a 4-1 lead. St. Cloud had to try to get back in desperate times, called for desperate measures, and it was Bergstrand for St. Cloud as she was able to get a backhand on a little bit of a greasy goal for St. Cloud to get it to 4-2. They went 6-on-5 late, but it wasn't enough as Anoka was able to hold on and get the win here tonight on QC 4-2.
Girls hockey on a Saturday. QCTV Sports was at the Champlin Ice Forum for Hill Murray versus Champlin Park Coon Rapids. Hill Murray gets on the board first. It's Reese Berglund feeding Sophie Olsen, her first of the season. Answering the call, it's June Semling for the Bluebirds. Gets the rebound on her own shot, puts it home. It's 1-1 after 1. Looked like a great game. Second period, Hill Murray breaks the tie. Eliana Engelhard able to carom that one off of the post. And a little bit of a mistake here by Grace Lund. Gwen Skugman scoops it up, puts it in. It's 4-1 after 2 periods in favor of the Pioneers. In the third period, June Semling gets her second with a laser beam past Charlotte Oscarson. Makes it 5-2, but Hill Murray just too deep, too strong. Emily Pohl to Chat Lane, and it's Engelhard. She ended up with 3 for the hat trick on the afternoon. It's an 8-2 victory for the Pioneers. Champlin Park Coon Rapids takes on Rogers next.